Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's go ahead and take a look at the boy, Baby, with his limited time boosts. I am getting into this one a little bit late, I guess. Yeah, yesterday, I've been grinding heavy, right? Boom, 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 boom. We've been uploading like crazy. And I hit a wall last night. I just all of a sudden was like, oh, what? Okay. Yeah. So, I ended up doing, I think I only did 4 videos last night. Oh my god, dude. I've recorded more than that already today, dude. Well, yesterday, wow, that's a wash day, man. Happens. But today, it's babying time. I do think Baby should be pretty effective. Let's go ahead and jump on over here. I mean, I've used him a little bit, and he does seem solid. So here's what Baby is doing. 400% attack, 900% defense, and he has guaranteed crits. And then the Great Ape, the Giant Ape, is giving him 500% attack and guaranteed crits. So his kit is not the craziest, but, I mean, with, you know, the huge extra stats. And don't forget the ridiculousness that Omega Shenron is going to cover the field in. I think we should be looking pretty good. So, in terms of build kit, this is what I went with Baby. I altered it slightly. My build for him was a little bit different. You know, so remember that we do have the anniversary equips. Baby has a really shitty anniversary equip right here, though. I mean, when they give these just suck ass. Man, I'm sorry. Like, when they do these 6 additional 6 crits, these are worthless, basically. I mean, Omega Shenron has one, and he has guaranteed crits at all times, pretty much. Baby, guaranteed crits at all times. Like, these are fucking worthless, dude. They put no thought into that sometimes. So I just went with a 5 additional 4 dodge, because I have a lot of those. I previously had a 6 dodge on him, but, I mean, I do think that would be pretty good. We could also maybe go to the 4 dodge plus raw defense. But I think from what I haven't seen Baby, like, I don't think Baby is going to be struggling against, like, AoEs and stuff like that, especially with Omega Shenron around. So, let's go and jump in. Let's test him out. We've got kind of a little bit of a revamped build right here. Let's see how effective this boy is going to do, just exactly like this. Alright, I've been enjoying this as kind of our initial showcase fight. Probably going to do a lot of showcases in this fight throughout the rest of the year. The only thing is it does kind of counter Omega a little bit. I think we should be okay on this turn, though, because we have both Omegas around. With both Omegas, we should be good. I could gamble, by the way, and put Nova in slot 1. Should we do it? So, wait, let's see. So, worst case scenario, we could get 1, 2... Damn, 3. And then 4 normals. We should probably just rock with Omega. Omega should be fine. Remember, it's my Omega, so we can dodge, too. Yeah, let's do this. I wanted to show this rotation. Let's do this. So remember, performance for Omega can vary greatly. So that was a normal. This would have been a super, so Nova would have blocked this. This shouldn't be too bad with both. Oh, we dodge it. Nice. That's good. That's good. We can dodge the other one, too. Yeah, Omega Shenron, very obvious. Obviously, duh. Full dodge build on him. Okay, but Vegeta's not going to crush us. We've seen Vegeta just one-shot Omega with that. But, I mean, dude, the difference with a second Omega on rotation is massive, dude. It's so, like, we're getting both of those. So, keep in mind, Baby's numbers are going to be crazy, chat. Because, I mean, we have these massive limited time buffs, but then, I mean, I actually want to flip over and just really highlight everything Omega Shenron is doing for Baby, because it's a ridiculous amount. Nova blocks this. I mean, because he's just a beast like that. Yeah, no, wow, dude. Nova, I think Nova is just straight up best free-to-play unit of all time discussions. Like, #1. When you consider, because the thing about Nova is the guaranteed Ki Blast nullification is just so big in these special battle fights, which is the content right now. We'll see if this celebration will give us more. Damn, we almost killed Vegeta, even with Omega, the slot 1 Omega getting stunned. Yeah, crazy, crazy. Alright, guys. This is actually like... This is like a turn for Baby. This is a big turn. Unfortunately, we aren't going to have GT. It does suck. We have all these GT characters all over, but like we're getting Broly support. Like this is going to be a crazy turn for Baby. Let's see what Baby does right here. We're going to have to do a couple of runs for sure, right? And we're going to... I remember with these showcases, I do like to show all aspects of the character, as I mentioned. So let's just take a look at this. So we have our limited time buffs. We are fighting a Pure Saiyan right here, so this is up. I kind of would like to get, I guess, this up, although this just gives him more defense and the dodge. And we, of course, are going to need to get the Giant Ape in here as well. And then here's his super attack effects. It's going to give him a lot of defense, which is good. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and jump on in, see how we do here. Remember, Broly is giving Baby some nice support as well. Tech Broly... I mean, if used correctly, I think Tech Broly could be a good option in some of these special battle fights, because his base form should serve us well. Transformed, it's, you know, depends on the fight. I mean, I think Tech Broly should be very good against the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta fight. But, you know, like Goku Black would be really bad. Oh, we dodged Super, huh? Okay. I was chatting away. Yeah, we're back. Sorry, guys. We're back in the dodge meta. Sorry, but dodge will make your characters perform 50 times better. I mean, I know people hate it, but bro, it's true. Like, it's literally just a fact. It's a fact. 61 Baby hits. This is very juiced. But like that's, I mean, if you're running the Omega team, guess what's gonna happen? Everyone's getting juiced, right? Like that's just how it's gonna be. Tech Broly's not gonna die to 2 of these, is he? Remember, the juicing, I mean, Omega's juicing is hitting Broly, too. 382. No, we're alive. We'll live. Oh, if we could just... Damn, if we could just live... No! That would be good if we were trying to win, but I'm trying to showcase. No. Damn, chat. That is tough, dude. Damn. Because I wanted to potentially get his, you know, his thing. Let's protect Omega just in case. Omega certainly is good. Look at this. Look at this. He should be good. He didn't super last turn, though. Let's hit this. And let's get AGL orbs. What I would love to do is get, the thing up. I really want to get Baby's Golden Great Ape. Where would I go for our second fight? With Great Ape Baby. I mean, I guess we could just go to, like, one of these red zones. Just get some footage for Baby and try and get the Great Ape. Bro, Omega? I mean, he is just gonna shit on the... Dude, the red zone fight. 76 for Omega right there. Dude, he's gonna just fucking shit on the red zone stages. Omega and this turn. Like, he is going to decimate them. Let's see what happens. All right, we're getting supered right here. I think this will do damage, but we'll live. Okay. I mean, does one, like, so he was stunned the turn before. Whatever. Whatever. It's just, the thing with Omega, I mean, we're going to have, like, a lot of runs. I mean, this fight, I guess, is bad for him. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Did I maybe not give him a Rainbow Orb? No, I definitely should have given it. I gave him a Rainbow Orb, right? I don't know. Like, that right there, like, what the fuck, dude? Kidding me? That's in slot 2. Like, that's in slot 2. Like, that's... where's Baby at? Alright. Let's just come back to his turn. We'll probably go to, like, a red zone fight. I thought we were done there. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the good news is, again, outside of Special Battle, or, I guess, Festival, I mean, Omega is just gonna... Like, the red zone fights cannot do shit to Omega. There's no way, right? There's no way. Alright, guys, turn 2. Quickly, let's use this opportunity to just mention all of the support that Omega's given, right? So we take a look at it. We'll have this up in most of the... I mean, the special battles, this is going to be up for pretty much the whole fight, right? Like, that will just be sitting there covering us in his support. We're also going to have this. This is going to be a lot. And for Baby specifically, we are getting the damage reduction. Now, Baby doesn't have damage reduction built in, but his defense will be really high. So it should be able to give him a little bit of extra tanking as well, right? And then don't forget, I mean, the domain, too, is giving Baby that. And then we're just going to straight up do a lot of additional damage also. So the support from Omega is going to go really crazy here. Oh, goddamn this game, dude. I feel like when I run Omega, like, they oftentimes in slot 1 begin to go really fucking crazy, right? Like, because, like, Nova can handle the supers. It's a little more attacks there than I'd feel comfortable taking. We do have both Omegas up, though, so certainly Baby will be fine. Yeah, let's just go with this. We don't have to worry about... Nova's not going to get the Shadow Dragon, like Link and GT and shit like that. Oh my god, this guy has low Link levels, too. Oh, Jesus, dude. You have the defensive equipped? Okay. I guess... I don't know. I guess this fight just... Maybe we just chalk it up to this fight actually just fucking hard counters Omega. I guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm curious to see how often we see Omega die in other fights. This might just be like a brutal fight for him. The Vegeta stunning is certainly a pain in the ass, but like this would occur before even the stunning happens. And like someone would go, oh, well, Omega's not a slot 1. And it's like, well, I mean, in Fantasyland, sure. God damn it. Let's just leave this fight. Yeah, it's not like, I mean, it's a villain team, dude. It's not like we're, you know, 500 better options. We'll just go to a different, let's just go to like, one of the Future Saga, like, Red Zone fights or something. It's annoying, because this is just such a perfect, like, showcase stage. Like, I'm doing every character showcase in here. It's just, it seems to specifically fuck Omega. Alright, we'll go to one of the Red Zones. Alright, guys, let's just attack here without, you know, it's funny about this. Okay, the Zamasu does seal, so that will be annoying as well. Okay, I guess this is maybe a fight we should avoid too. Alright, well, I mean, at the very least, we did try the hardest fight in the game with Omega's team, so I will definitely cling on to that. Alright, let's see what Baby does right here. So this is without Omega's Domain. We'll probably pop Omega's Domain next turn. God damn it. Dodge it, please. Okay. We'll take double digits, but we get sealed. It's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Like, there's no way that, like, this fight, even, like, Goku Black and Zamasu at the end, there's no fucking way they could touch Omega. I don't think that, like, these characters, like, the Blue Goku, like, the 4 main LRs, I mean, they're only getting tossed up in Special Battle and in Festival Battles. We go to Battle Hard and Formidable Foes. I guess maybe Omega, because Omega doesn't guard. I mean, the blues don't guard until turn 4, so if Goku fails to dodge, he could die. Rose, as long as he's guarding, and... Who's the other one? Oh, Gogeta. They're not going to get touched. They just can't be touched in any of these, like, fights, really. Okay. Well, I will... pop the domain now, I guess? No reason not to. It'll buff the enemies, too, but... I mean, I don't know if that's going to be really that big of a deal, is it? Alright, we'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back. For Baby's turn. We do need to take damage and get Baby's, Great Ape, though. We're going to have to get the Great Ape. Gotta get that Great Ape. So, alright, we'll come back. Alright, let's keep going. This will be a nice turn for Baby right here. I guess a lot of these turns are going to start to be a little samey, though. I mean, yeah, Baby and, like, because Baby doesn't really, he doesn't have, like, build-up or anything, right? Like, he kind of just, I mean, that is good, right? Like, he's just going to come out, and he's going to do what he does. LR Baby. Like, he's just going to hit this, the guy, like, again, kind of the same, similar turns, I think, nearly every time. Yeah, it's a red zone, so Omega's just, like, he's just not getting touched at all. These, Global Dokkan Celebration LRs are way above the red zones. Way above the red zones, right? Alright, man, yeah, I don't know. I guess I gotta... Maybe I will go back into that fight, the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, or one of these fights. I would like... I just want to get Baby's, Grid Ape, into the video at this point. All we have to do is... We just have to make sure HP is 40% or less. That's all we're looking to do. And we can actually just get that Great Ape and see the damage that it'll be able to do. I'll play this run out. And then after that, I might just cut and we'll come back once we're ready to go into Baby's Great Ape. Unfortunately, being below 40% HP is not, like, the easiest ever. Probably the Goku Black and Zamasu fight would be the best place for that. Maybe we'll just head over there after this, actually. Let's just go to the Goku Black and Zamasu fight. Just play that out and see what happens. I think that might be a good idea. That sounds like a really good idea. Let's pop this. Get Broly out there. Broly in his battle motion. He feels fresh. Dude, he feels fresh. He's fresh, man. He's fresh. He's fresh. Let's toss this as well. Alright, so we'll see. I guess we'll see if Goku Black and Zamasu will still be alive next turn. Probably. We'll see. Alright, guys. How we looking here? Okay. Let's go ahead and pop the domain. Get our buffs back up. This will buff Goku Black and Zamasu, but I'm not really taking them super serious here. We'll still just get a little bit more footage for Baby. Again, I'll keep playing this run out, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, by the way, we still have 100% uptime, by the way, with Omega's guaranteed crits. I still don't understand. They did kind of shaft Omega pretty badly with his gold equip, too, being additional on crit when he always guaranteed crits anyways. Very stupid. Both of these characters, right, have the exact same thing, where they guaranteed crit, but the game gives them a gold equip with crit on it. What are we thinking, dude? Come on. Alright, so Omega and Baby, we'll just keep slapping up. Again, we'll just keep getting turns. I don't know. I mean, I would keep the video going, but I feel like Baby is pretty consistent, just in kind of like the numbers that we're going to see from him, right? And I think Baby should be pretty solid there. Maybe we'll just come back in that. Actually, I don't. Even with this fight, oh nice, yeah. Any super attack dodges for Omega, I think is a good thing. Maybe we'll just come back in the Goku Black and Zamasu fight and just see. That will likely be our best chance to be able to use Baby's Great Ape. So I think that's probably what we should do. Yeah. All right. We'll do that. Let's come back. Alright guys, we're towards the end of the fights. Here is going to be Goku Black and Zamasu. Remember, they're pretty beefed up at this point in the fight. So we'll see how we're going to be able to do against this. We do have AGL Rose with his nice support. Yeah, that AGL Rose is a great super EZA, man. Alright, let's see. Let's see how we do. But Baby, I think, is going to function just like the 4th anniversary Super Saiyan 4s, where he's just strong and we run him and shit's good. I mean, Omega takes this for nothing. Yeah, that's good. That's good. This boss still hits hard. I mean, I guess it's the special battles, though. Like, their bosses are, you know, we got a lot of, like, plus 10 million supers and shit like that in there. A lot of them are, right? So. Alright, let's see what Baby does, and then we'll at least do, like, a run against, Goku Black and Zamasu. And we're, of course, looking to get the Great Ape still. We just have to be below 40% HP. I suppose if I really wanted, I could go to the STR Rose Dokkan event as well. We could probably damage ourselves enough from the pads out in front of the boss. And then transform with Baby. I might do that if we don't have any luck against Goku Black and Zamasu. Alright, guys. We probably have a pretty bad situation here for us. Okay. Yeah, well, yeah. This account, I mean, we are in a locking AoE meta. Let's see what happens with Baby in slot 1 right here. The only thing that is unfortunate is we wouldn't have Big Bad Bosses yet. I mean, this is just going to be us cooked, huh? I think when using the Omega team, we probably do want to focus on attacking Goku Black first. Probably what we're going to want to do. Because Omega with his AoE is already going to be doing that. So at least, because remember, Baby, I mean, I guess that we haven't talked about his super attack effects much. Oh, that's good. I guess I could have put Nova there then. Well, alright. That's, I mean, you know, Baby, I think Baby looks pretty solid, but certainly that's no good. Let's jump back over. I just want to quickly take a look at his super attack effects. So 18 keys getting the 50%, but then he does have the attack debuff here. And then 12 key, 50% defense, and then attack debuff as well. So with these, we can be dropping attack debuffs, which certainly will be very helpful against that Goku Black in particular, right? Alright, guys, let's get this rotation right here, too. So we have Baby back there in slot 3. The problem, though, is that that might be the super attack, which might spell death. Let's avoid using the... Let's avoid using the domain, because it's just going to buff Goku Black and Zamasu's damage. Rose does not debuff or anything, so let's attack Zamasu. With Baby, I will also attack Goku Black. I will. Let's just make sure that none of these normals or AoEs or anything like that, if we get past this turn, will be a factor that we'll have to deal with. All right, let's see. Baby eats it. Double digits. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's good. To start the fight out, being able to tank. Remember, that's Baby... Like, we had Big Bad Bosses up, but we didn't have, like, GT and shit like that. 640. Yeah, damn. That's perfect. This is not a Rainbowed Omega. I think he's only got one dupe or something. It sucks, because now, finally, we're below the HP threshold to be able to get the Great Ape. But, I mean, we're going to float Baby here, unfortunately. So we're not going to be able to see the Great Ape until turn 4. That is quite a while away. But here's the thing. We did already see Goku Black's super attack in this turn. So we are definitely going to live this turn, is what that means. This can't damage Omega. We're fine. Although this is not a Rainbowed Omega. Okay. 15 for Baby right there. Oh, because our HP is so perfect, we got this in here. So, yeah, I'm gonna highlight this in a second. The significantly... Oh, we still didn't dodge, though. Okay. The significantly lower attack, that's because our HP had fallen below 40% when attacking. So rather than have this, we had this instead, which really is better, because this would give us the defensive mechanic, the dodge. Whereas, like, this crit chance right now does nothing, because he's guaranteed critting anyway. So, like, this is completely worthless. All we get is this, but so it probably is better to have this up, right? So, all right, really, the only thing we got to do is just show the Great Ape. I'll play this run out. I'll come back Damn, I guess Boo is probably gonna die on turn 3, though. We'll see. I might go... Yeah, I might do the Goku Black Dokkan event to just damage myself on the map before the fight in order to get the baby Great Ape, because we just got to do that and we're done. All right, guys, we are coming back in. We're exactly at 40%. Is this going to be enough? Or do we actually have to be at 39%? It is enough. There we go. Baby Summer has arrived. And there we go. Now, remember, if, you know, we're doing these runs and we do manage to get Baby's giant ape form, remember how impactful of a turn it really is. It's just, you know, full below 40% HP is just a tough thing to do on command. But, you know, if we're bringing him into that Goku Black fight or something like that, and he's able to actually get under 40% to do it, I mean, that's, you know, really, really good. So, okay, there's that. Now, he could go into the Great Ape. Is this just one time? Yeah, I think he does it just one time, but he is able to stay in there for 2 or 3 turns, right? So, obviously, because I went to a Dokkan event to kind of, like, you know, push our HP so low, we weren't really able to see it, like, to see him for the multiple turns. But 2 or 3 turns is how long he can stay in there, which is pretty good. So, all right, guys, there was Baby, you know, the, you know, time-limited buff LR Super Baby 2. I mean, I think he looks pretty good. I mean, we could easily run him. I think the time-limited buff characters are definitely good enough to be run, right, in a lot of these fights. So we could certainly run Baby. We could run the Super Saiyan 4s, Tech Vegito Blue, and Int LR Goku Black. All of those characters are definitely good enough to be run in the content right now. I think without a shadow of a doubt, right? I think we'll probably just go ahead and get to the this next rotation, and then we'll probably finish up right here. So let me know what you guys think of Baby, but I think, again, that these time limit buff characters look pretty solid and will really be quite effective. So hopefully they'll continue to do this. I mean, I think this is something they should do with every celebration. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Because at the very least, making, like, these main teams better for the celebration, I think, is huge, right? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pop the domain. And then, of course, we do have the Legion of Shadow Dragon, which is a GT Boss's support type character, right? And remember, the Legion of Shadow Dragon, they'll be easying very soon as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit this. We'll push our HP up right there, so Baby will be able to hit a little bit harder. And we'll get this rotation, and we'll finish up. All right, Baby Summer. Let's see what you want to get us right here. And Baby is at 52 right there. Okay, cool. All right, chat. There we go. There is LR Super Baby 2. All right, gamers, I decided to come back one more time so we could just get Great Ape Baby's 18-key super attack animation. Well, I guess, Rose, hello, this is a Dokkan event, bud. Finish off the boss. What are you doing? We're in a Dokkan event, champ. Ay. Iron Cane's gonna see that, and he says, I don't have time to grind all this. Alright, well, let's, I guess, hope that there's enough key to be able to get the 18-key super. I guess I'll be quite annoyed if there isn't. Oh, we're good. There we go. Perfect, chat. Alrighty. So here we go. We will get this final attack right here, and then we will be good to go. Alright, and then, of course, here's this. This could all be redone, by the way. I mean, I wouldn't say that this LR looks like, oh my god, so terrible or anything like that, but obviously everything about this LR could just be redone. I mean, this is now going to be a 7-year-old, like, the 11th anniversary would make that baby 7 years old. I remember I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 when that baby was revealed. That was, I believe, the first, like, live stream reveal, by the way. 4th anniversary part 2. Baby and the Goku Trunks and Pan. One of the high points in Dokkan history, by the way. The live performance of Don Don. But, all right, yep, there we go. Now we've seen all aspects of Baby. All right, guys, we'll just go ahead and quickly look at LR Super Baby 2's details here right at the end, like I always like to do, right? Okay, so this right here, this is the ultimate malign being, Super Baby 2 Giant Ape. Leader skills, Artificial Life Form category, key for 150% of stats, or Extreme AGL type key for and 100% of stats. Passive skills, Return of the Tuffles. So he gets the 6 key, 150% attack and defense. And then remember, he is also getting the 400% attack, 900% defense, and guaranteed 100% chance to crit, which is awesome. That's also great because it means we can completely ignore it in his potential system. Then if there's a Pure Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyan enemy, Baby gets 6 key, 100% attack and defense, and a 40% chance to crit. If HP is 40% or more when attacking, Baby gets 100% attack and defense, and a 40% chance to crit. If Baby's HP is 40% or less when attacking, he gets 150% defense and a 50% chance to dodge. And when HP is 40% or less, he turns into his Giant Ape. His 12-key super attack is the Revenge Final Flash. He gets 50% defense for 1 turn, does colossal damage to the enemy, and then lowers enemy attack. The attack debuffing obviously can be very effective for, what's the guy? Goku Black, hardest fight in the game. The 18-key super attack, the Ultra super attack, is the Reverse Shot. Baby gets 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, mega colossal damage to the enemy, and then lowers enemy attack and defense. Multipliers are the normal levels, 150% 12-key, 200% 24-key right there. Link set is Thirst for Conquest, Metamorphosis. Big Bad Bosses, GT, Hatred of Saiyans, Shouting Limit, and Legendary Power. We are very much looking forward to a Dokkan Fest Baby at some point. Baby and Demon King Piccolo are very disrespected characters in Dokkan history. These guys badly need a Dokkan event. I remember many times I would do these where it's like, oh, this character needs a Dokkan event. And a lot of times I remember I would open up with God Goku and I'd mention Trunks. And like, you know, all those versions of Trunks, Super Trunks, and then the Trunks vs. Mecha Frieza have, you know, since gotten their Dokkan events. God Goku got his Dokkan event. But, you know, many characters, Android Saga, Vegeta got his, you know, Fat Boo, but, you know, Baby and Demon King Piccolo, they're still waiting. So, Thirst for Conquest, Metamorphosis, Big Bad Bosses, GT, Hatred of Saiyans, Shouting Limit, and Legendary Power. Here's his best linking partners. A lot of the other babies, when they do drop Dokkan Fest Baby, it would be nice if maybe they would maybe do, like, you know, Super Baby 2, like his name would just be Super Baby 2 is the Dokkan Fest, and then like Super Baby 1 would be like the banner unit. That would be ideal if they would do that. But of course, here's like Carnival Omega right there, and Dokkan Fest Omega, at least, you know, still is a couple of links right there. All right, so there is those. Let's go ahead and take a look at Baby's categories. Now, he does have quite a few category teams. So Baby, of course, is on the Artificial Life Form category team. So we'll see how that might continue to improve. Obviously, that's going to be a favorite for Iron Cane, since there's so many androids on that. Baby is also a Transformation Boost character. Definitely will be down for another Transformation Boost leader skill. I know we got a lot, you know, recently, but, I mean, it's like, you know, Tech Buhan, while he's a good character, he's not exactly a unit I want to, you know, be leading. Like, look at this. Look at Transformation Boost. They have both Daima characters get it back-to-back, but, like, I mean, we're now in a new leader skill meta. Vegeta is 220%, but the rest of these guys aren't. I'm mostly interested in 220% at this point, right? So, you know, like, even though Buhan, Broly, like, we got 3 Transformation Boost leaders last year. And, I mean, you know, all 3 of them, I just don't really have much of an interest in running, right? And then Daima Vegeta, you know, he is a okay character. I mean, he's much better with his defensive equips. Although the friend Daima Vegeta probably would suck ass. But he's, you know, Transformation Boost. We'd want a villain Transformation Boost leader. Even Broly, I mean, you know, it was a great character, one of the best units in the game, you know, good leader, stuff like that. But he wasn't like a Big Bad Boss's like villain type Transformation Boost leader, right? Then we also have the Giant Form category. Very rare for this to get buffs. I mean, look at this. AGL Tapion, that's 2017. Then, Baby, of course, wrong one. Baby is also on the Terrifying Conqueror category team right here. Yep, nice. Baby is also on the Target Goku category team. We've had some good options recently this year already. Baby is also on the final trump card category team. Okay, very good. Then Baby is on the Revenge category team as well. Revenge is always good to have nice options, right? Because this is such a weird kind of like category. So it's always nice to get more options there. Then Baby is also on the Inhuman Deeds category team, which of course Omega Shenron now is a strong leader for. Baby is also on the Giant Ape Power team, which is, you know, looking really good with like Gogeta and stuff like that, right? That's great. Then Baby is also on the Space Traveling Warrior category team. Maybe it'd definitely be time for another one of these to get a leader skill. This is another category that's gotten a lot of leaders for it, but it'd be cool to see. Baby is also on the Corroded Body and Mind team. Yep, very good. Corroded Body and Mind, member, has had ridiculous buffs throughout this year, right? Which is good. Then Baby is also a GT bosses character. We'll see. You know, we got some upcoming EZAs. Maybe GT bosses will be looking super good, especially after these upcoming EZAs. And finally, Baby is Battle of Fate, a ridiculous category that is like always going to be good and always going to be relevant, basically. So there is that. Remember that Baby, of course, does have his transformation into the Giant Ape, which we can do when HP is 40% or less at the start of turn. And then this will last for 2 or 3 turns. It's a 50% chance, right, that we'll go 3 turns. 50% chance we'll go 2 turns. And then, of course, he is, you know, a giant ape with all the same similar things as a giant ape, right? So let's go and take a look here. So he, of course, is getting his time-limited buffs, which is the 500% attack and the guaranteed crits. He also has +2 key per key sphere obtained, and then this high chance to crit is worthless since he now has guaranteed crits. 12 key super attack, Super Gallic Gun Barrage. He gets greatly raised attack temporarily and destructive damage. The 18 key super attack, the Ultra super attack, is the Revenge Death Ball Final, where he massively raises attack temporarily. Remember, that's 100%. And then does destructive damage to the enemy. So 100% on his 18 key, 50% on his 12 key. And then remember, of course, Rage modes and Giant Ape forms do not have links. So there we go. There is the time-limited buffs for Baby. I think he's going to be a nice option for Dokkan Fest Omega Shenron's team throughout the duration of Baby's buffs. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time.